This message is for the President of Nigeria, Mr. President Tinubu. Now, what I want to say, most of you may not like it, but I don't care. Only what I say, I will say the truth. Number one, President Tinubu. Number one, I want you to know that seat you are sitting in Aso Rock does not belong to you. You are not the one that won this election. You are not the one that won this election, Mr. Tinubu. That seat you are sitting in Aso Rock, it's not belong to you. You rigged the election. Everything, the evidence, everything is everywhere. But why? Because of you people are using political power. Because of P2B is an Igbo man. Igbo man cannot rule Nigeria. You and you people are pushing it out. And unfortunately, Nigeria is a country we know most top pastors, top ministers of God are from Nigeria. But it's a very shameful thing to us that calls ourselves a Christian. It's a very shameful thing to us that call ourselves a ministers of God. And we are living in this country, Nigeria. And we saw what happened in election. The election was rigged. That Tinubu is not the one that won this election. And we see everything, what the way INEC chairman, what they did in this election. And we see everything. And we keep quiet. Even some of ministers of God send congratulation message to Tinubu. I want to ask you, a minister of God in Nigeria, I don't want to call them. I respect them because they are our fathers in the Lord. I don't want to call their name. I don't want to call anybody's name. I want to ask you that call yourself a minister of God, a general overseer. You are sending Tinubu congratulation message. So will you tell me that you don't know what happened during the election? Will you tell me that you don't know what the INEC chairman did in this election? This is one of the reasons most of people are saying that Christianity is a scam. This is most of the reason that people are saying that Christianity is fake, because you people are not doing what you are preaching. Let me ask you, you a minister of God. Let me ask you, you a Christian. Let me ask you a Christian. Let me ask you a question. If you're a minister of God and you're a Christian in Nigeria, let me ask you this question. Do you think that if we are in the time of Elijah, or we are in the time of Moses, or we are in the time of Jeremiah, Ezekiel, the old prophet that served God in the Bible? I'm talking about Elijah in the Bible. I'm talking about Moses in the Bible. Do you think that if we are in the time of Elijah, or if we are in the time of Moses, that this election, or this like this thing that happened in Nigeria election, after the league election, and the Tinubu comes sit on that throne, and that's it, he's not the one that won the election. The evidence is there. And the evidence is there about what the INEC chairman did. The evidence is there. And the Elijah, the prophet of God in the Bible, will come to stand up to send congratulation message to Tinubu. Do you think that is possible? So what are you people practicing in Nigeria? All these general overseers that send Tinubu congratulation message. Do you think that if we are in the time of Moses, and Moses, a prophet of God, servant of God, and Moses saw the way they rigged election, the way what the INEC chairman did, both Tinubu, they see everything. Do you think that Moses in the Bible will send congratulation message to Tinubu? He will send him, he will rebuke him and tell him to stop what they are doing. Even the Elijah or Moses will rebuke the INEC chairman, tell them that what they did is evil. But look at Nigeria. They will not do it. They will not say anything. Rather, they will send congratulation message to Tinubu. They will not even say the truth. And thousands of millions of Nigerians are looking to you people that call ourselves a minister of God in this election. They are waiting to hear what these people say, because these people claim they are holy. Because these pastors claim they are holy. They claim they speak the mind of God, because everybody knows that God is holy. Now, after everything, you pastors will be sending congratulation message to Tinubu, where everybody, unbelievers, know that Tinubu is not the one that won the election. Now, what do you think that unbeliever will say? You call yourself a minister of God, general overseer, and you see what the INEC chairman did. You know that the election was rigged, that Tinubu is not the one that won the election, and now you are sending congratulation message to him. And millions of unbelievers, millions of people that do not believe in Jesus, will see what you Christians are doing. Tomorrow, you pastor will be telling people to repent, let them live a holy life. But the same pastor will be sending congratulation message to a man that rig election, a man that used wayo to conquer. Tomorrow, you that call yourself a minister of God will come and preaching to those people, and they see what you did in election. You supported and you send congratulation message to somebody that is not the one that won the election. And tomorrow you'll be telling them about Jesus, that God is holy, that this one is that God is this one. They should give their life to Christ. They should believe in Jesus Christ. They should do the right thing. And they know that in election, you pastor do a long thing, and you're telling them to do the right thing. It's better you are a minister of God in Nigeria. It's better for you to keep quiet than for you to talk what is not good. It's better you do not send a congratulation message to Tinubu that you kept quiet than for you to be sending congratulation message to a man that you know that is not the one that won the election. I, Evangelist Ebube Joseph, are telling Tinubu that he's not the one that won this election, that he's sitting the throne that does not belong to him. It's like you are entering into a house that does not belong to you. That seat you are sitting in Aslok, Tinubu, that seat is not, you are not the one that won the election. That seat is not for you. That seat is not for you. Do the right thing. That is a country that we call Nigeria. Corruption, wickedness, tribalism. Even some pastors, some ministers of God are into this tribalism. What kind of Christianity are we practicing? This message is for all the Christians and Mr. President. What kind of Christianity are we practicing? What kind of Christianity are we saying that we are practicing? Our general overseer, our pastors, they are the one who are supposed to stop this tribalism in Nigeria. Stop politicians from doing this tribalism they are doing in Nigeria. But our general overseer, some of them are into this tribalism. Because our general overseer, our pastors in Nigeria, they are the ones that are supposed to train the leaders, the governors, the president. You people should stop this thing that you are doing, born to rule and born to serve. This tribe is born to rule, this tribe is born to serve. You people should stop it. Let everything in Nigeria move forward. And then our pastors, the general overseer, our daddy in the Lord, they are the ones that are supposed to be training our leaders. Let them stop tribalism and make everything be equal. Hausa 50, Yoruba 50, Igbo 50, everything, all the tribe, everything will be equal so that there will be peace. But they will not do it. Rather, they will vote for the tribalism. How do you expect good things to going on in Nigeria where somebody that we call our president is not the one that won the election? The league election, and some of the pastors and general overseer send congratulation message to somebody that is not the one that won the election. And we are expecting things to be moving good. Even that day, the same day that Tinubu was giving speech, from that day, fuel, high price of fuel, everything high. He's not the one that won the election. That is what we want. Bible says we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. That is what we want. We call ourselves a Christians, and we see bad, and we are saying that this is not bad, it's good because of money. We see evil, and we are now saying that this evil is good.